Yo, what's up guys? I pray that you're all doing well. My name is JoKa and today I'm going to be talking about the TEKKEN World Finals 2025, which takes place in Malmo, Sweden on the 29th of January, running all the way through to February 1st. So that's 4 days of Tekken action. So before I start talking about it and giving you guys a prediction who I think is going to win, remember to like, comment, and subscribe because it does really support the channel. I do have a lot of content planned as well. So remember to stay notified. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. So as I mentioned before guys, the Tekken World Tour 2025 Global Finals will consist of 4 days of Tekken action. If I remember correctly, it's 36 players in total. That's 20 from the global leaderboard. So for the people that have traveled and competed in Master, Challenger and Dojos. And then there's 15 from the regional leaderboards, which only consist of Dojos in that side of the leaderboard. And I think there's going to be one from the LCQ if I remember correctly. But yeah, this is happening very soon. January 29th, running all the way to February 1st. I'm sure there's a breakdown. Yeah, there is a breakdown. And it just, yeah. So it says 20 players from the global leaderboard and 15 players from the regional leaderboards. And final spot will go to the last chance qualifier. So that's 36 in total. Again, here's the breakdown on the finals format. 20 player bracket, all winner side, regional leaderboards 15 of course. One player from each region. It's going to be 3 pools of 5 players and top 2 from each group will proceed, making it 6 players in total. And then the global leaderboard, of course, rank 1 to 4, they will qualify directly into the final day, and rank 5 to 20 will have to play off in group stages, the first phase of group stages, which is 4 groups of 4, and the top 2 will make it out, which is the same as last year. But there's another group stage for the 3rd place in each group, and whoever wins that group stage gets out and advances to the final bracket, which is on the last day. This part's interesting because this hasn't been done before, so I'm excited to see how this plays out. And of course, the last chance qualifier going to be a super stack tournament, but only one player will proceed. So I think with the way this works, like I mentioned, first day is regional, so the regionals will play on the first day. Second day will be the groups, the global finalists, but of course the top 4 play on the last day. But that's 13 players, and then one from the LCQ. So in total, there's gonna be around so 6 from regionals, and that's 8, 9. Sorry guys, I'm trying to work this out. So the final day will consist of 20 people. So here's the top 4 players that do qualify to the last day of the Tekken World Tour Finals. So they won't have to play in group stages, which is pretty cool. I like that Bandai Namco's done this. Of course, Mulgold, he's been on the tier the whole year. Arslan Ash, Arthur, and Farzin. I'm really excited to see what happens on the final day. But yeah, I will also show you guys the other qualified players from the global leaderboard and from the regional leaderboard. So of course, a lot of names you're probably familiar with, a lot of names and faces. Of course, you have me, you have Lohai, Jonding, Ulsan, Chikarin, Rangchu, Edge, Raif, and Gosain, JDCR, Tibetano, Kingray Jr., The John, Eddie, Manja, and Fergus. And this is just the qualified players from the global leaderboard. And here's the qualified players from the regional leaderboards. There's Victimo from America 1, Heisenberg from America 2, Noel from America 3, Hexon from Europe 1, Koistakis, sorry if I butcher some of these names, from Europe 2, Shaoling from MEA 1, Yondaime from MEA 2, Yaris from MEA 3, Osama from Pakistan, D Chingis from Asia 1, RTM from Asia 2, RGN from Asia 3, Ali Dar from Oceania, Breadman from South Korea, and Nobi from Japan. So guys, as you've seen, it is super stacked, super stacked. You know, both global leaderboard and the regional leaderboard side of things. There's so many good players, you know. No idea on who's going to make it out. Anyone could have a good day, anyone can make an upset. It's just how tournaments go, you know. But I'm going to be giving my pick on who I think is going to do well. I think this player is going to... I think he has the best chance of winning. That's the way I'm looking at things right now. So that player is Mulgold. I think Mulgold has been super consistent throughout the entire season. You know, his results speak for themselves. A lot of first places, second places, but yeah, the second places don't really matter too much because, you know, he has a lot of first places, which is just crazy. I don't even need to talk about his results, but like to mention some of them: second at Evo Japan, first at Combo Breaker, like just insane consistency. Fourth at Evo, a lot of dojos as well, dojo wins. He won the Challenger in India. Like, it's just insane how consistent Mulgold has been. He's also won the Korean Master event back to back. I mean, that's not easy to do at all. So it's just been crazy to see Mulgold's consistency. Now I'm going to go into something in more detail, which will probably surprise you guys, which you guys haven't seen before. Now I want to give a big shout out to Weivu Wank. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm sorry if I butchered it as well. It's a very interesting name, but this website is amazing, honestly. You can see like all the players that play in like ranked and whatnot. You can see like their best matchups, who they're playing against or who they've played against, and it's just amazing. Now the reason why I mentioned I want to talk about Mulgold more in detail is because of this. Again, a big shout out to this website. I think my internet's dying, or maybe it's just the website. But I wanted to go over some of Mulgold's matchups against opponents. Now you're going to be very surprised to see that he has crazy records against most known players in Korea and Japan. Like for instance, he has a great win rate against Crescent. I will zoom in just so you guys can see. There you go. This is Crescent, against Kokoma, against Breadman, against Knee. I think this is Edge. It probably is. Let's see. Against Shine as well, against Lowhigh. Like, guys, to be this consistent in both tournaments and in like ranked just shows like he's in form right now, you know, and it's just crazy to see. Again, more names: Galgongi, Poltan. Oh yeah, this Red Sea Global is Edge. So he's also got a positive record against Edge. Again, guys, it's no joke, man. It's actually no joke how consistent and how well Mulgold's currently playing. He is my pick, like I mentioned, to... in my opinion, I think he's going to take the whole World Finals. Like, I think he doesn't really have anyone that's beaten him like consistently. I feel like in tournaments, I feel like he has the best record against the Pakistani players also. But yeah, it's just crazy to see his consistency in general. Again, like, we can go over more opponents if we wanted to do, like positive record against Kudons, Chikrin, CBM, XEC. CBM is probably the closest, 107, 106. Bopperman, Rest. I think this is probably Nobi, Watanabe, John Ding. This is like, it's just crazy against KSK, Ikari, Matsuba, Justice. Like, again, guys, it's no joke on how consistent he's playing, and like, to just see this is, you know, a great sign on, again, how in form he currently is. And he even did really well in the STL finals. I think he got 3rd or 4th. But yeah, honestly, just great performances overall, and really excited to see what happens. Honestly, I'm just really excited to see to watch the grand finals, the global finals, sorry. I will be restreaming it. Yeah, I will also drop a link to this website, you can also see like the top players from each region on their leaderboards, which is cool, you know. So it's got its like own elo system, which is really important. I feel like I kind of wish they implemented something like that for the game, like an in-game elo system. But I'm glad Wavy Wank exists. I don't know why I always laugh every time I say that name. But yeah, as you can see, here's the Asia leaderboard. Mulgold's first with his Feng, second with his Dragonov, 8th with his Asuka, like 16th with his Claudio. Like, he's just everywhere with so many characters, you know. And of course, there's also the European leaderboards, the American leaderboards, Middle East, and so on. So yeah, if you are interested in this website, remember to check it out. Again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think on who's going to take the global finals. Of course, this is just my opinion. And of course, there's a lot of favorites like Arslan, Arthur, Farzin, Ni, Ulsan. Like, there's just so many names. It's so stacked. But yeah, I honestly think that Mulgold for me has the best chance of taking it. But yeah, guys, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Take it easy. God bless. Peace.